It's amazing though that like we caught so many bass in here last year, and like just because it's colder, they just ain't biting at all.
There's nowhere to be found.
Oh, we got one, Nuke. Bass.
Bass.
Ah, we got a bass. All right, we're back. We're back. We're back. This guy's casting already.
Yeah, first cast of the day, baby. I'm catching a trout.
We're back at our last stock place. This is what, 5 days later?
Yeah, about 5 days.
Last time we came out, it was 1 day later, or the next day. So I got, this guy doesn't even show you what he's using.
I got the same thing I always
thing.
have on.
I got like a spoon, golden spoon. Yours is a little bit bigger than mine.
Oh.
Lure-wise.
I know it's big, man. Yeah, I'll do some paddling.
Oh, you got some paddling? Let me get my first cast.
Yeah, you get some cast.
Did you catch anything? No?
Nah, because they're not over here.
Are you sure?
Well, can't be certain, but...
Damn, this sun is bright. I should brought my... Did you bring your sunglasses?
No.
You're not snowboarding today? I almost threw that right in the tree branch.
One of those things where I got to your house, was like, all right, let me grab what I need, grab my jacket, grab my hat, and sunglasses.
And you forgot what you needed the most.
Yep. Because this place, the sun, as you can tell,
oh my
from
God,
my squint,
this is insane.
Is brutal. It's like, especially late enough in the day.
I can't even see in front of us.
Late enough in the day where it's like just beaming on us.
That's a fish.
Ooh, you had a good distance on that one.
Thank you. Damn, we might need to flip around so we're not looking at the sun. I know it looks better on camera when we're in the sun. Well, I literally can't see anything.
Well, we're getting out there.
I just want us to catch one fish today. Who knows if everyone's already caught him?
Nah, there ain't nobody's getting out here to where they're at.
You don't think so? Everyone's shore fishing?
Probably like right about where they're located. Judging from last time.
Yeah, they're right here, man, I'm telling you.
So I'm gonna kick things off right away.
You got a lot to say today?
I got one thing to say.
You want to kick this episode off?
I got one thing. I saw something online where apparently Texas for... God bless America.
Texas, God blessed America?
Classic. Classic shambles.
You got your microphone on?
Yeah,
did you knock it off?
Just knocked off. Anyways, so Texas for apparently a number of years has been like if you catch a 13-pounder over, now it's all this online, so no idea if it's true or not. Don't hold it to me.
Not a trout.
13-pound bass.
Yeah, that's a monster bass.
You call up DEP or whatever, like, or
whatever
DEP,
their local. I think DEP is
like,
only in our state. I don't know what they call it.
Like wildlife and game or whatever you call them.
Yeah.
So you call them up. They come out. They take the bass.
They take it from you?
They take it. And then...
They give you back a different one?
No.
No?
So what they're doing is breeding these bass.
Breeding them?
Breeding them.
Ooh. I like that. So you got to keep it alive in your live well until the state shows up and...
Yep.
I like that because then they're breeding like good big genetics.
Yeah, so they're breeding big bass there. And so apparently there have been bass that have been like, and then they release like the baby bass.
They release them?
So they
release their eggs and
they put them back. So
it's smart though, so you get some more monsters.
Yeah, so there have been like proven cases of like big bass being like caught and essentially having the same genetic DNA as like former bass.
That makes sense because I've seen that guy on YouTube. Can't remember his channel. I'm not going to shout him out, but he's that guy that he's got a pond, and he has like a Florida strain of bass, I think mixed with like a New England strain, or not New England, but like a northern strain.
Yeah, okay.
So it's like they have the aggression of the northern strain, but they get the size of the southern strain.
Yeah.
And he's just pulling out fish that are growing at like 2 pounds a year. I'm like. Damn. And you're on a private pond like that, it's like, is that fun? If you're pulling out all fish that are just monsters. You are in shambles right now.
Yeah.
Have you taken 3 casts or no?
4 or 5.
Oh my God, both of us. Both in shambles.
Oh, what the hell am I stuck on? Don't tell me I got
Did you get
fish.
that stick that's in here?
Nah. Okay, we're back. We're back up and running.
I'm kind of surprised we're not getting bit yet. By that I mean I'm not getting bit because you haven't even casted yet. I know that's not where you wanted that.
No, dude, I was just trying to get the line out.
Well,
I had it spooled up around like the metal rather than on the actual spool.
tell you what, I can't wait to get back to my bait caster and catch some freaking bass. These stock trout are fun because it's early in the year. Although it seems like everyone's caught them now, or maybe we did the other day.
Yeah, right? They may have moved. We don't know.
You think they might have moved down by now?
They might have.
I don't know. I really don't know.
Time will tell.
You never know who comes out here too and catches them. And
Yeah, I mean, like.
probably some asshole. You're not supposed to take them right now, but probably someone did.
Yep.
Because, like, honestly, it's just honor system.
Well, theoretically, there's.
There's what?
God. There's DEEP people, like wildlife and game.
Yeah, I know, but I've never like seen one.
Yeah,
other
we've
than
never
one time.
encountered anybody. We've never had to like show.
The only time I
anybody
saw
fishing
one
license.
person was when I had a boat out when I was in high school.
High school.
I was like 17. We had a wooden boat. It was the first time, literally, we had taken it out. We had a motor on it, and you're supposed to have the boat's got to be registered
Yep.
if you got a motor on it. Just some stupid trolling motor, like some 35 horsepower or foot-pound thrust of motor. And of course, as soon as we take it out, what happened? Got stopped. So now look at us. All we do is paddle. Something jump?
Something kind of like making a little, like see like a little splash on the top.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. I'm getting tangled up in my damn microphone. That's why we need wireless mics, man.
We're in shambles.
We're in
As
shambles.
usual.
What else? When are we not in shambles? We should just call this a shambles podcast.
Yeah, probably should.
I don't know if I like these spoons more than the spinners.
I
At least
know.
those I got bit with.
I was about to say, I'm like, you had some luck with that.
Why try to reinvent the wheel, you know?
At least
It's so funny though. I just feel like we catch fish like, because we film these episodes like what, 1 hour at a time maybe.
Yeah, about an hour at a time.
It's like some people fish for an hour and don't catch fish. But when we don't catch something right off the bat, we're like, what's going on around here?
Oh yeah, we're constantly mixing it up, trying to figure out what's going on.
I don't know if you're ever gonna figure out what's going on with your pole.
Hey man, I got it
man.
untangled. Surprisingly, it's because of the new line, you know.
Is that what it is?
Yeah,
It's
but
not new if you've been fishing with it for 8 hours.
it got dunked in the water the other day, man.
Whose fault is that?
My fault for not knowing how to handle a large pole.
I don't know, man. I'm not getting bit here. I might switch to my trout magnet.
Yeah, switch it up, see what's working. I'll
I
spoon
think
'em.
maybe something smaller today. I think it
Yeah.
just all got caught and taken out.
Nah, dude, I'm telling you, man, they may have moved. We gotta get
Think
them.
about the last place we were at, though. I think it might just not be feeding time yet.
That's a possibility.
But last time was just crazy. As soon as we got out here, it was just like
Boom, boom, boom,
bite,
boom.
bite, bite, bite. Yeah, I'm gonna try the trout magnet. Seeing as you're using a spinner, we might as well both try different things, huh?
See what works.
So I'm gonna go with, I got some weights on here. Got my little trout magnet. It's a little dinky little thing. Looks just like Nuke's, you know.
My monster pole.
No. Looks like your little pink trout magnet you got.
I mean, I don't have a trout magnet.
Talking about the one in your pants.
Only one
trout
in my
mag-
pants, man? It's a big old Cast King, Strike King combo of big pole, big worm.
I'm not saying this is to scale, but it's close. Have you seen this thing?
I saw it when we were loading.
Also, I got 2 drop weights on here too. Someone's probably gonna be like, "Oh, you shouldn't be doing that." This is a weighted hook on here. 1 drop weight, 2 drop weights. Drop these weights on you.
I feel like you're always like assuming that somebody out there is just like hating on you.
That's because that's what people do on the internet, man.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter who you are.
It's fair. It's fair. I was gonna say, I'm generally a pretty positive person online. Like even back in the day.
Yeah, you online you are, but not 90% of people in the world.
Yeah, 90.
Actually, no, it's more
99.
like 1% of 0.00001% of people are negative
Jerks.
online. Jerks, yeah. Real jerks.
I think we should try to get blown.
No, man, let's try up here again one more time, and if we don't get bit up here,
All right.
I'll let you get blown. Wherever you want to get blown, I'll let you get blown.
All right, I'll trust you.
Just because I'm saying we had success up here before, so.
Oh yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Look at all the bobbers. Look at that branch like straight ahead by where the road is. There's 2 orange bobbers stuck in the.
Yeah.
You see them stuck in the branches?
Oh yeah, there might be 3.
Could be more, yeah. Those aren't buds on the trees, those are bobbers. I got a would you rather for you if you want to get really dark,
Oh boy.
seeing as we're being negative already.
Yep.
Would you rather know how you die or when you die?
How I die. Easy. Easy peasy. Easiest one of all.
It is easy, isn't it?
You don't want to know when you die, because then it's just counting down the days till you die.
Yeah, but if you did count down the days, say,
Yeah.
you could like spend all your money accordingly
Yeah.
and be like, I know exactly how I'm going to live the rest of my life.
That's fair. You know, you
Right?
have like 5 years, 2 days, whatever. Like
You have a minute to count down to. Exactly. You're like, all right, I'm going to spend all my money. I don't got to worry about retirement. I ain't got to really worry about anything. You know you're going to die, right?
Yeah.
But if you know the exact day,
Now, if you know the exact day, you have no idea how you're gonna die, though, right?
yeah.
Okay. So there's a possibility that you could just be like, well, I'm gonna hop on a plane this day. The plane blows up. You survive. You're in a lost situation where you're on an island. And
What do you mean? That means you wouldn't have died.
No. And then you know that within the next like 2 days, you're gonna die. So it's like now you're just sitting there on an island wondering like, how am I gonna die? Like,
Oh, so I died from starvation, not, oh, I survived the plane crash,
yeah.
but I'm still going to die.
So it's almost like
No, but what if you know it's like a year later from then even?
oh god, that's even worse. Now you're trying to survive. And
Yeah.
at the same time, you're almost like, why bother? 'Cause
Why bother? Oh, wait.
I'm gonna.
So I'm going
die.
to get out of this like Wilson.
Yeah.
I'm Tom Hanks right now.
I'm gonna build this raft, get out of here, only to then die in the middle of the
To
ocean.
die from
A shark attack?
some shark attack, yeah. Well, that's pretty ballsy if you're still living after.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like your brain goes to how you're going to die.
Yep.
Because say it's like a bus. Bus runs you over.
Yep.
That could be any time.
What happens if you decide to just move to the middle of the woods though?
Well, if a bus comes through and wipes you out, well, you can't change anything, man. That's how it's going to go down.
Just think about that, where you're like, oh, all right, if I'm gonna die by a bus mowing me down, I'm gonna just live in the middle.
Yeah, but
of
that's
the
how
woods.
life is determined. If
And
so,
but
you
like
have a
then
heart
a
attack.
bus just comes out of the sky, like from a cargo plane that was carrying it, drops on your head, kills you, and it's like you would have never seen it coming. You would have been like, I never saw this.
I
coming.
understand, but you don't have you can't determine that.
Yeah.
Life has already told you how you're going to die.
Yeah. But you can adjust your lifestyle, but you're still gonna die.
You can't though, because that's
I mean,
just
you're
how
still
you.
gonna die, man. You know, I'm just saying, like now all of a sudden you're up in the game. It's final destination type shit. This type of stuff.
You ever see that movie Time Machine where they like try to go back and change things, and no matter what, it's just like they always had the same outcome. It's an old movie. Probably not a very popular movie either.
That sounds like a lot of movies that have been made. There's another one with like Tom Hanks and like some lady, and their job is to like kill like invading aliens or something, and then like when they fail, they just go back in time.
Yeah, it's just, I feel like, I don't know. Or that theory of like you step on one bug wrong.
Oh,
just
butterfly
changes.
effect.
What'd you say?
Butterfly effect. The butterfly effect.
No.
When like
A butterfly's a bug.
You change one little thing and that changes the outcome of the world. Like you go back in time, you step on a little bug, next thing you know, like we got flying cars.
Next thing you know, we got
The best.
we got bad casts. But that's always been a thing with us.
Yeah.
Man, I have had not one bite.
I think they moved.
Where'd they move to then?
They moved a little
You
further
got a
down.
sonar in your glasses
They
there?
moved a little further down. I mean, look at that guy. He's leaving.
Yeah, because he said F this. Someone already caught them all and took them. I bet you people take them out of here too.
Yeah, they definitely do.
You know what? That's exactly what we should have done last time.
Yeah, we had that big boy. We could have easily just took him.
We were like, oh, he's like 3 inches short. If I had $1 every time I was in 3 inches short,
How many dollars did you have?
a lot.
Oh, man.
I feel like my whole life I've come up just short.
Talking about in the boudoir, huh? Getting your,
What? I'm talking about life in general, man. I feel
I
like
thought you were talking about in the boudoir.
no. It's the only place I've come up too long. So where do you think they've moved to?
Thought you might have been talking about getting your parsnips buttered. I heard that today and I just had to use it.
Getting your parsnips
Getting
buttered?
parsnips buttered.
Who butters their parsley?
Parsnips.
The f*** are parsnips?
You don't know what parsnips are?
No.
Like a
Like
phallus shaped root vegetable? Or no, maybe just a vegetable?
You can't tell me you eat those.
I'm not saying I eat them, man. I'm just saying getting your parsnip buttered.
I'm just saying, I know the old people that come into my shop talk about them.
Dude, you getting your parsnip buttered, man. Talking about, you know.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know.
You think they're on that dock over there?
That dock?
Yeah.
It's possible. That's where that big boy was lurking, so.
Was it?
Yep.
I got these drop shot weights at, what do they call them? The ones you like clamp on the line.
Yep.
They keep moving on me.
Did you clamp them down?
I clamped them down, man.
Use the
I think
tool?
I'm stupid.
Use that tool?
I use a tool, but they're just garbage. They like, I swear when I was a kid, they just like used to be so easy to like clamp down. Everything just gets cheaper, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You ever think of like when you're a little kid, right? You used to eat them Debbie's cream pies
Little Debbie's.
or the honey buns. You ever eat the honey buns in
Honey
that
buns,
plastic
yeah.
wrapper?
Oh, yeah.
That plastic wrapper, they used to reach like 10 decibels. It was so loud as you opened it up.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if 10 decibels is loud or not.
I don't think it's very loud.
I don't think it's very loud
like
either.
90.
But for a honey bun wrapper, it's pretty loud.
Yeah.
Anyways, I just feel like foods are getting smaller. No?
Yeah, definitely. Everybody's shrinking down everything. Making
Or were we just like younger and then like food seemed bigger? Remember everything just seemed bigger as a kid?
What the?
Except for your casts are smaller now.
Nah, man.
You know what I mean? Everything as a kid just seemed bigger.
Yeah. What the?
Are you a part of this conversation or no?
I got a little
Or you got a mess going
mind
on?
issue. Nah, like.
OBS, bro. That
Good.
guy out here working, man, and I'm out here fishing. That's what I should be doing.
Everything now is not necessarily. What is the problem?
Everything
oh my
now
God. There's knots on knots on knots today. Pour me another shot so I can get this off my mind.
Should we just call it an episode or what? Oh, you got a friggin' mess. Why today? I don't understand. What's going on?
The day I'm supposed to be catching trout, man.
Hey, I got that tractor. Is that mine? That's my tractor.
I just stole your tractor, man.
All right, we're gonna take a break because this guy is gonna be a while. I think he's gonna be dormant. Man, why'd you get such a big damn pole for this little canoe? I don't understand. I don't know if that's on there or not, but just do me a favor and lose it. I think I'm gonna go back to my spoon because I'm not getting nothing on my dam. All right, man, bring me to the fish. I think I've deserved it.
Throw on the left side here, so just make sure you
it's on the left side.
Cast on the left side.
I'm gonna try this right side and prove you wrong.
Well, they might be over here, man.
Prove me right.
I'm gonna laugh.
You really think they've come down this far?
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you.
They love to bite right now, though.
Trout love to move.
They love what?
They love to move.
Oh! Something just came at it.
Huh? Maybe they're on the right as well. They're down here, man, I'm telling you.
I mean, it could be a bass, too. I mean, the water temp's a little cold still. That was a trout, that was a monster.
So, question.
Question what?
You get put on a TV show. What TV show you getting put on?
Oh! Something's over here, man. Told you. What TV show am I gonna go on?
Yep.
Obviously, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Okay.
No. Because that takes too much talent. What's that one with Howie Mandel? Mandel? I don't know why his name's not Mandel.
Make a deal?
Deal or no deal?
Oh, deal or no deal. Yeah.
Did you say make a deal?
Make a deal.
I also called him Howie Mandel, so.
Yeah.
Man deal.
Man deal.
Yeah, that one, because that makes it so I can win some money.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm always about the money, man.
Personally, Amazing Race.
Queer eye for the straight guy for you?
Yeah, man, because I'm a straight guy and I need a queer eye. Nah, dude, Amazing Race. I have a chance for $1 million and I get to see the world. And it's still competitive.
Why do you like traveling so much? I want to know.
I don't know. It's enjoyable, man.
I cannot stand traveling.
Amazing Race I love the show. That's why. I love the show. Would I want to go to some of the countries they go to? God, no.
I just can't stand traveling. I hate it. I hate it. Getting on an airplane.
Yeah.
Being all off your normal routine.
That's fair.
Waking up for a terrible 4 a.m. flight.
Never in my life have I taken a 4 a.m. flight, but I have woken up at 4 a.m. to catch a flight, so.
Yeah,
touche.
I don't know, just not my, I hate it.
Yeah, man, but it's all about the $1 million. It's about the love of the game. Like, you're looking for the simple money.
I want that deal or no deal, man. I'm sitting there picking suitcases.
Yeah.
And the audience is helping me.
You got the simple one, so it's like, hey, look, I respect it. Now, let me ask you this. This is like kind of a two-part question. Do you think in the next 5 years...
Huh?
Yeah, wait till that 4-banger passes us. Do you think in the next 5 to 10 years, like reality TV shows, like one of your faves, Love Island, is just gonna get to the point where they're just showing like everything, like censorship is just gonna go away?
No, I think censorship's here to stay for a while.
All right.
Because it's all about money, it's all about advertisement. This friggin' pole, man. Yeah, it's all about the money, you know, so if advertisers don't like the way you're, even the platform we're on, YouTube.
Yep.
When you think about it.
Yeah, I mean, if we're out
All
here
your ad
showing
revenue.
giblets, like that's not allowed.
What isn't?
Huh?
What'd you say?
I said if we're out here showing giblets, that's not allowed.
I mean, I'm not showing my giblets.
Yeah. I mean, if we're out here getting our, you know.
I already showed your giblets in perspective to a worm. Look at all that trash in front of us. To the left up here?
Oh, my
garbage.
Lord. God, did nobody have respect anymore?
Oh, I just caught a tree. Getting pissed off. There goes $4.
No. Let me reel in here and.
Dude, it's way up there. I ain't getting that back.
Yeah, that's fair though. I just feel like society as a whole is just degenerating to the point where, like, shows like Love Island, Survivor.
Even though it's not even like a U.S. I mean, they have a U.S. version, but
like shows like Love Island, Survivor, like shows where you get like a little bit of nudity action going, like they're just gonna eventually.
oh, that's no
start
nudity.
Naked and Afraid.
All right, there's some nudity there. You want to tell the story about the time you watched Naked and Afraid?
Yeah, and the time I was like, oh, those are some
Dude,
nice.
I am way up here. And my other pole's gonna get tangled up too. And we're about to be in a branch.
I'm getting this around here, man.
Wow. You know what? Your positivity finally paid off. You got a big old smile on your face. Like, I told you, man. I'll get us over there.
I do.
Now let's see if I can throw it back into the branch. You're like, no, I'm gonna paddle us up here.
Yeah, I'm just getting us out in the middle here. I don't know where they're at, so.
Anyways, that time we watched Naked and Afraid,
Yep.
there was two people on the screen, two naked people, mind you. And this guy goes, ooh, damn, he licked his lips. He went, drop it low, baby girl, drop it low.
I did say.
And then he goes, oh wait, that's the guy.
The guy had some very nice butt cheeks. I'll give him that.
Well, I don't judge you.
Hey, man. We don't judge in this channel. Except for that guy who needs to get that truck checked out.
Yeah, that truck is a mess.
That truck is rattling.
Hey man, you ever seen that couple at the gym?
The guy with the Jesus shirt?
Yeah, the Jesus guy. And then his wife.
Yep.
They both have the shittiest cars. They're not even shitty, but like they both make terrible noise. Like the guy's got like the muffler that's like falling off. And then her car one morning, she like turned the wheel and it was just going. I was like, get that fixed, both of you. I don't understand. Both their cars were literally like, they weren't even like that old. They were like,
oh yeah, because
2010s maybe.
Yeah, she drives like a relatively new like Honda subcompact. I forget what they call it.
Oh,
Honda
that's
Fit?
a fish.
Ooh, that was a good cast. Yeah, like a Honda Fit, I think. That's Honda's subcompact.
Regardless, they're not as old as my truck.
Oh yeah.
And they're both just like falling apart. And he wears that same Team Jesus shirt every day. You know what? God bless him.
That's what he wants to hear.
I know he does. Hopefully that gets me a little bit closer to heaven.
You know what it is too, is that I feel like some people here, like, you know, like the classic Toyota is a reliable car.
It is.
Hold on now. Let me get to my point. Because otherwise you're going to fool everybody.
I'm not going to fool nobody. That's the truth, man.
You still need to take care of your car. I don't care what you drive.
Or you drive a Toyota Tercel until the wheel literally falls off.
Yeah.
Granted, I did change the oil. And
You
like,
changed the oil on them, though. That was the thing. Like,
yeah,
you,
every
you
like
still maintained
20,000 miles.
No,
it's not true.
don't lie to the people.
No,
man.
I'm not going to lie.
You don't,
I did take care of that car.
You don't want people out there going to buy Toyota Tercels and drive them 20,000
Hey,
miles.
nobody's going to buy a Toyota Tercel. And if you do, that's a good buy.
It is a good buy. You could literally fly from
you
one
got
side
one
of the
that's-
country to
Jesus.
the other.
I cast it in front of me and it went behind me. I think I'm done with this pole, man.
Nah, man, that Samurai is still good.
You got that sorted out? Oh, you lucky SOB.
I just
You were praying that wasn't going to tie a knot, right?
Yeah.
It still might.
I ain't gonna lie, man. That was a.
You were holding your breath. I saw your face was red.
Oh no.
No, come on. Your line is in my mouth. Your blue line is in my mouth. Cause Nuke doesn't care, and he don't care. Fish? If you pulled out a fish.
I hope not, because if there's a trout on here,
he's
dead.
engulfed that. We better bring him back and eat him.
So where are we going now?
Going up past this brush where I had that bite before.
You got that bite back there, man.
Did I?
Yeah.
No, man, because remember I got... Oh, maybe it was. I don't know, man. I'm not catching any fish.
It's true, they might be.
You got a better spot? It looks like neither one of us know where to go.
Yeah, I had an idea of where they were, and that didn't work out. So.
How'd that work?
Didn't work out.
I bet you they're still up there. We just... Not the right feeding time.
I
don't know.
We don't know.
I think we caught them all like 2 days ago. It's amazing though that like we caught so many bass in here last year, and like just because it's colder, they just ain't biting at all.
There's nowhere to be found.
Like still so dormant.
Oh yeah.
Like we gotta be at least, ooh. Bite?
Yeah, that was definitely bite.
Where are you putting us? What is that doing? We're literally not moving.
Give it time, man. Give it time.
Give it time, man. Give it time.
Trying to circle us back around to like where there's actual situations going on, man.
A situation going on. Are you sure you didn't just have weeds?
Oh, dude, that was.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. Make sure that camera, goddamn, this camera's been all over the place today.
Why don't you get it under control, man?
Yeah, I'm trying. Luckily, it hasn't been any Johnson shots, so we're doing good on that front.
I mean, that's what people want.
We did have a comment on that one video about it.
Did we?
Yeah. I forgot what the song was, but it was something like referencing like "Drop It Low" or whatever there. And
Yeah, I don't remember.
somebody talked about it. Heck, it could have been one of our friends there that just commented on it.
It was you. You forgot you said it.
It was actually me, and I was just like, look at that huge piece on him. Piece on him.
I gotta switch my other spinner. This ain't working. Although yours isn't really working either.
Activity, man. There's activity going on.
Is there though?
Yeah.
I feel like we should go back to the spot where we caught them last time.
No, stop.
Stop what? That's where we caught fish.
But I'm telling you, there's stuff going on over here.
I'm telling you, man, there's stuff going on over here.
Hey, man, we can go wherever.
I haven't caught a fish yet, but I'm telling you, man.
We can go wherever you want, man. But I'm getting some action. Getting some nibbles. You see that wake?
Somebody winked at you?
No, the wake.
A boil?
Wake.
A funeral?
There's like a fish wake.
A fish wake? A fish died?
I ain't gonna worry about it, man.
Okay.
I'm
Where
gonna
was
catch
it
'em.
though? Where was it?
It was like coming right up through here. So like, I don't know. It literally cut off like right about when it got.
I like
to,
this little thing. I might not catch anything, but
Ooh.
Jesus Christ, duck!
Yeah. That,
Got a little spinner,
Bird
gold
could at
with a
least
red
let me know.
bead, but it's got blue and silver.
man, we gotta hit up this dock when it's bass season.
Oh yeah. Rock out with your dock out.
I mean, who doesn't?
How
love a
often do you
big
think
dock?
people fish from that dock?
They have canoes. So.
Would you buy that house right there? Doesn't look like anybody lives there.
It's a little decrepit, so unsure.
Probably get a good deal on it. Oh, you got one, Nuke. Bass?
Bass.
Ah! You got a bass! Oh!
That's what I'm talking about,
That's,
man.
hey man, you got the bass tally for the year.
Yeah.
We gotta watch this knot. Dude.
Hell yeah. God
that
damn, I
means?
thought that was a big trout. I'm like, oh,
I
I
know.
get this to the back here. Well, I know it's just a fucking bass.
Dude. That's my
I thought you dropped it.
that's my finger. Dude, look at this bass I caught.
No. Don't you lie to the people. That's my bad.
All right, man. That means the bass are biting.
Bass are biting. Let's go.
That's crazy. That's bigger than any trout we caught.
Yeah.
Wow, nice, dude.
Damn.
Okay.
All right. That was, man, that was a weird. I thought I just caught some leaves or something. I was like, I got some weeds.
Literally, as you were reeling it in, I was like, that looks too big to be a trout.
In my mind, I'm thinking, oh, this is a good trout. I better make sure I get it like to the back so he can grab it.
Dude, nice. All right.
Oh yeah, we got
All right,
fish.
you're on the bass tally.
Got a bass.
Damn it, you're ahead of me then.
Yeah, but to be fair, you're gonna just absolutely dominate as soon as we get to
start getting into May and
yeah.
April.
Oh, look at the turtle.
Hey man, things are coming out. Hey, didn't get shut out.
Yep.
Good job.
God, feels good.
I can't believe you caught a bass.
I know, right?
I'm in shock.
Hey.
I think so is that bass.
Yeah, that bass is probably
especially
like,
on a spinner too. That means he's like
actually
active.
A little hungry.
Yeah. That means he's active.
Active, hungry, whatever. Not
Doesn't
a big
matter.
strike though. That was kind of surprising. Like I kind of knew it was like something on there just from when I started reeling, but like I said, I thought it was weeds. Next thing I knew, there was a fish.
Well, we knew there was bass in here.
Yeah. Funny too, because we really mentioned twice about catching bass here.
I just can't believe not one friggin' trout. It seems we just tore it up the other day.
I think they moved, man.
Really? But it's only been a couple days. It's not like it's been a couple weeks.
I just mean like they move further down.
I think trout just have weird biting periods. Sometimes it's like,
yeah.
for whatever reason, maybe today was colder.
That's true.
I might have something. I got a fish.
You got a bass.
Another bass.
Bass for you, bass for me.
We're even, bro.
Bass tally is equal.
All right, trout season's over.
Trout season's over. It's bass season, baby. All right, well, now I know I gotta start casting over here. This is where the bass are just chilling.
Okay. Not what we were after today, but
just when you thought I was getting ahead of you on the bass board,
all right,
you just come roaring back.
It's one apiece.
Now is mine bigger? Definitely.
Doesn't matter, man. We're going for
yeah, it
tallies.
don't matter. We're all about numbers there. It ain't about size.
Until we get that one monster of the year.
Yeah, I mean, like when we're hitting up LOI, that's when we're gonna be like, yeah, recording biggest of the year. Maybe a couple other lakes that have shown promise, but it's tough. It's tough to find big bass up here.
Man, it's cold. Here we are thinking, coming out here, gonna catch.
Got some trout.
And we catch 2 bass. Unbelievable. I would not have thought that today.
Oh, God, no.
All right, should we put a stamp on this, I guess?
Yeah.
My hands are cold. I don't know
My
about you.
hands are, yeah.
Oh. Never mind.
I'm thinking like,
Ooh. Problem is it's shallow over there. I just think I got to fish every time. All right. Last cast.
Last cast, last thought.
Well, even when you're trying for trout, it's a life lesson. Sometimes you end up on your bass. But are we complaining?
Nah.
No. I'll take catching 2 bass.
Oh, for sure. Breeding of big bass to make bigger bass. Love the idea. So
I love that. Who doesn't?
honestly, it makes me want to just catch bass, like big bass, and then put them in a pond, and then just let those bass like breed with each other. But I guess you can't really.
You want to watch the bass breed with each other?
No, you know, I'm talking about So that way they can breed with each other. But you don't know if they're gonna actually breed with each other, which is the problem, I guess, right?
Yeah, you get that little stunted small male like you, get in there and end up breeding with them, and you got a small little fish.
Well, that's your opinion.
You know, that's what we learned is you like to get your pole tangled up.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're gonna end this here.
Okay, yeah.
This is the Barnes and Brews Rodcast. We're out.
We're out.